Alright guys, this is the Real Mawman, back once again with another sneaker review for you. It's just a kind of random pickup that I got, which I'm really glad that I did. I had seen them before, wasn't too keen on them, but I ordered them, got them through, had a wee look at them, sat on them for a couple of days, wasn't sure what to do, stuck them on today and kind of fell in love with them. So just a wee bit of background on the purchase. I'm a big Air Max 1 fan. Not really a fan of some of the other Air Maxes like the Air Max 90. I prefer the Air Max 1 to the Air Max 90s and such. Just design wise, I think it's a lot cleaner design, a lot lighter as well, appears to be, compared to the Air Max 90s. I just think the Air Max 1's a better looking sneaker. So this came out kind of between the Air Max 1 and the Air Max 90. I believe these came out just before the Air Max 90 as a kind of throwback to the Air Max 1, just to kind of get people hyped. So here we are, it's the Air Max Light in a neutral grey, blue glow and white colourway. So there you go. As I say, I wasn't too sure about them because I was a total Air Max 1 devotee. But after getting them through, having a look at them for a couple of days and trying them on today and wearing them today, I have kind of fell in love with these things. They are awesome. So there you go. That's the Air Max Light. You see kind of grey suede here, mesh. You've got the kind of mesh on the upper, you've got a wee kind of plastic part on the eyelets here, mesh tongue, got the kind of white insole with the blue Nike Air, which looks really smart. These are a different shape to Air Max 1s, they have got that kind of outside arch on the foot that I mentioned. I don't know if you can see on the Pegasus video that I've done. So we'll just do a quick kind of side by side. With the Air Max 1s, these are the ACG Air Max 1s, so you can see the kind of parallels in the design. Obviously you've got the swoosh, you can see where it would have been cut off on the Air Max 1 here, on the panel on the heel. You've got the same shape on the material on the lower part of the shoe. I mean, the shoes are really similar in design, obviously, because this is kind of an advance on this. So you can see the parallels. There are a few differences which we'll go over in a wee second. Just turn to the inside of the shoe. See that? And the rear, I think this looks really clean, man. The grey with the blue Nike Air and the white midsole, the blue outsole. I think that looks really smart. So, comparison wise, these are a different shape to the Air Max 1s. The Air Max 1 is a wider, shorter fitting shoe, shorter in length, a lot wider though. These are longer and narrower than the Air Max 1s. As you can see, if you put these heel to heel together, you can see the difference. You can see that the Air Max 1 is a lot shorter and wider than the Air Max Light, which I find is strange. But kind of 89, 90, I think kind of most Nike shoes, running shoes, are kind of going to this kind of longer, narrower shape. The Pegasus that I've got are the same, with the kind of weird inside arch on this part of the shoe. But you can really see the parallels in the design. You can definitely see this from the same family. Instead of having the solid rubber outsole that the Air Max 1s have, you can see this is solid rubber. You can see the kind of cracks in the paint or the heel impact with the rubber starting to compress. I do wear these quite often. These are one of my favourite shoes. So you can see that these have a Phylon midsole. You've got the Phylon here, quite easy to push in. You've got the blue air sole unit, and you've got a kind of softer Phylon up the front of the midsole. You've got the blue outsole, which looks really cool as well. It's got kind of, I don't know if you can see, but it's got kind of grey, black and white speckles, which looks really cool. Just a pity if people don't see the bottom of the shoe very often. What I will say is, I don't know if it's due to the difference in shape, with this being a longer shoe than this one. These being an Air Max Light, these are quite a bit heavier than the Air Max 1s. The Air Max Light is heavier than the Air Max 1 for some reason. I don't know why that is, especially when you consider it's a 5-on midsole as opposed to solid rubber. But hey, who knows how that one worked out. But these are really cool, I really love these. I'm going to try and get a pair of blue laces to go with them. I think that will make them look sweet. So I'm going to try and get, I've only got one of these blue laces because this came with my ACG Nike Air Max 1s. They came with one blue lace, one yellow lace, and a set of white laces, so I had to actually buy a set of yellow laces to make them a pair. So I'll need to buy a pair of blue laces to get a pair for these, but I think once I get a kind of blue lace one, these will look awesome. Was a random pickup just after I cancelled my order for my Air Max 90s. I had the white, grey and Volt Air Max 90s on order. The new ones, the place took too long to get them delivered though, so I cancelled them, ordered these, and I'm really glad I did. I'm not really a fan of the Air Max 90 for some reason, apart from in certain colourways, but I'm really glad I cancelled and got these instead. So definitely pick these up if you can find them. I'm really hoping that they bring out some other colourways in these because I will be getting them. So instead of just having Air Max 1s to buy, I've now got Air Max Lights to buy as well. So that's me, get another shoe to pursue. So just give you a few quick tour, and I'll go to On Feet and give you a wee preview. I'm going to do a wee request for a guy that was watching my Pegasus review, Arctic 5130, a wee shout out. I'm going to give you a wee On Feet shot in my Pegasus, since you requested it. So I have a wee problem getting on foot shots due to camera positioning and such, so I'll try my best. And then I'm going to give you a wee preview of my next video, which I'm sure you'll all really appreciate. So I'm going to stick these on. Do the Air Max Lights first, and with the comparison there, by the way, the Air Max 1s and the Air Max Lights are both a 9, so you could see the difference in size and shape of the shoe. So we'll go to On Feet for the Air Max Light. Oh, just need to try and position this. 2 seconds. Sorry about this, guys. So, hopefully you can see those. It should be on. Those are the Air Max Lights. Neutral grey, blue glow and white. Very cool, very comfortable, incredibly comfortable. Got a wee bit of creasing here already, but hey. There were a few wee kind of manufacturing flaws, the odd wee loose stitch here and there, but I can get over it because I wasn't really hyped up about these. As I say, they were a random purchase and they're not a Jordan or something that I've forked out a lot of cash and waited a long time to get, so I'm not really that mad. This is them On Feet, and just quickly stick my Pegasus on for Arctic 5130, so you'd ask to see these On Feet, and this is the Pegasus. I got a couple of laces that I was looking for, so I think they've kind of really finished the shoes off. I think they make them look pretty awesome, so there we go. The Pegasus 89, black and multi-colourway for Arctic 5130, and just one last shot. Nike Air Max Lights think when I get the blue laces for these, will really finish them off. So there you go, and just a wee preview of my next video, which will be coming soon. I'm sure you recognise this box. I'll show you what's inside it on my next video, guys. So that's it for now. Shout out Willie Flight Barnes Nightwing 2303. Got another video coming up. Got another couple of pickups to run over as well. So like, comment and subscribe. Keep watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Thanks very much. And more to come. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.